Lucy Lou. We got it going on this evening. And I want to talk about something I have to talk about, ladies and gentlemen. I can't avoid this topic. It's become huge. It's taken on a life of its own. We found out several months ago, do you think it was, Jeff? What do you think? Okay, several months ago, about 4 years ago, we found out that I'm huge in Finland. Huge in Finland. All right, now I'm big here in the States, okay? Everyone settle down. I have things in perspective. I'm here in the States, you know what I mean? There's like me, and then there's like Tom Cruise and a couple other people. I'm huge in the States, but then in Finland, I can't even get up this high. In Finland, I'm a golden god, apparently. They show the program there in primetime, I guess. They show it a couple of days after they show it here, and it just took off like wildfire. And everybody's watching the program there. And I didn't know, I like this program, but I didn't know why is it so popular in Finland. Then we found out it's because, we think this is the reason, we think it's because I look just like their president, Tarja Halonen. Check it out. This is an actual unretouched photograph of her. So we thought that was the reason. Then recently, a couple of months ago, we learned that she was up for re-election. Big presidential election in Finland. Now, I have no idea what she stands for. She could be a terrible leader, for all I know. The fact is, I enjoy looking like a foreign head of state, even if it's a woman. I just like it, okay? So I decided to help her out, and I made an ad to support her candidacy that aired in Finland because, as I said, they see our show there 3 days later. This ad aired in Finland. We were trying to help her during the election. Here's that ad, right? There it is. There's a little still from the ad. It was me having a little conversation with my, quote, wife, and it was all in Finnish. And that ad apparently helped her campaign, but I didn't think it went far enough, so I decided to go after her two opponents. We found out who the two people who were closest to her in the polls. There's Matti Vanhanen of the Center Party and Sauli Niinisto of the National Coalition Party, all right? So I decided to go after these two. Here's the attack ad I made for Tarja, which aired in Finland and took these guys out at the knees. Take a look.
Pilkkionginta on mukavaa.
Joo.
Kuvittelenko minä vain, mutta kun Tarja Halosesta tuli presidentti, niin kalatkin ovat kasvaneet.
No nämä ovat hyviä aikoja niin ihmisille kuin kaloillekin.
Mitähän tapahtuisi, jos Sauli Niinistosta tulisi presidentti?
Entä jos Matti Vanhanen valitaan presidentiksi?
Siinä näet, pelkkä Matti Vanhasen nimikin saa kalan tekemään itseään.
Kalat tutivat ho atnat jotajan.
Tarja Halonen on luonnollinen valinta. Luonnollinen valinta.
Pysytään kurssissa.
Tarja Halosen vaalikomitean maksamaan.
Okay, so that's just bringing you up to speed on what's been going on. Well, here's the scoop. Election day was this past Sunday. Tarja came in first, all right, after a very strong surge. I wonder why she did so well. Now she's in a runoff against Niinisto on January 29th. Apparently, my ads had a big effect, really changed things. Over the weekend, this is all true, we didn't make any of this up, the American news media picked up on this story. There was an avalanche, an explosion of coverage. Check out these actual news reports from this weekend.
Finland is in the midst of a hot presidential race. And surprisingly, the late-night comedy host Conan O'Brien may play a role in how it turns out.
He's been endorsing the re-election campaign of Prime Minister Tarja Halonen, complete with mock campaign ads. And the main reason is, well, the two kind of look alike.
In this Nordic country with a population the size of Minnesota, Conan has become something of a cult hero.
Campaign officials say the publicity from O'Brien's show helped Halonen win 46% of the vote yesterday.
Siitä paitsi olen aivan hänen näköinen.
Kate Snow, ABC News, New York.
I may be overstating this slightly, but at the moment, I believe when it comes to geopolitics, I'm the most powerful celebrity in the world. Just think, I control the outcome of the Finnish presidential election. I control it. And ladies and gentlemen, once Finland falls, then meddling in the affairs of Sweden is next. Then Norway. Then I'll stick my nose into Denmark's business, and the Netherlands, and Belgium, and Luxembourg, until finally the ultimate prize, Liechtenstein. Sweet, sweet Liechtenstein. Or not. Unfortunately, there's only one thing standing in my way, a human speed bump by the name of Sauli Niinisto. This clown wants to be president of Finland just to spite me. Well, Niinisto won't be much of a threat. After my latest attack ad airs in Finland, we're going to air it now. 3 days from now, they'll see it. It will devastate his campaign. Check it out.
Sauli Niinisto tulee vahvistamaan Suomen talouden. Hän taistelee paremman koululaitoksen puolesta. Ja hänelle ympäristönsuojelu on sydämen asia. Mutta valitettavasti Sauli Niinistö välttelee todella tärkeitä asioita. Sitä tosiasiaa, ettei hän ole yhtään Conan O'Brienin näköinen. Valitan, Sauli, sä et petä ketään.
Äänestä Tarja Halosta, ainoa, joka on Conan O'Brienin näköinen.
All right, and finally, what's a campaign without a catchy theme song? Hit it, guys!
Tarja, oh Tarja, sä oot meidän valinta. Uutiset on humonit, meidän hienon kampanjan. Tarja, oh Tarja, sä oot meidän valinta. Conan rinnalla sijaan mahdotonta hallita. Tarja, oh Tarja, sä oot meidän valinta.
What an incredibly depressing song. Clap along, and nice. We'll take a break when we come back. Martin Lawrence is here. Stick around.